Hi there, welcome to the next of my reviews for the old Mortal Kombat games. Unfortunately, right now, I'm doing Mortal Kombat 1 on SNES. Yep, that's right. And if you're playing MK1 on SNES, there's one thing you need, and that is booze, because this game is fucking horrible. Cheers. Let's check it out. First, I'm going to start with this prototype that I got a few years ago. The box is pretty dodgy. It says Super Cartridge on it, but the actual cartridge has Mortal Kombat coming to leading video game systems, and it has stickers over the screw holes to stop with tampering, and an official seal on the back, and Nintendo Super Famicom Japan, so it must be sort of legit, but for me to play it I need an adapter, so I mightn't even bother showing you this really. There's a few like minor differences between this and the end version, or the final retail version, but it's not really worth showing on camera, but it's the same game pretty much, but thought I'd just throw that in there for a bit of fun. So I'll start with this version. It's the Australian Mortal Kombat. How good it's working. It wasn't starting before. One thing of note is that a lot of the Mortal Kombat games that came out had different boxes. The one I've got here actually says Competition Edition on it, and I have no idea why they said that. I think it was just some marketing thing to go against Street Fighter. But I've had boxes with different backs, fronts, and I had this one that had M on it, and when they originally didn't. Yeah, that originally never had it, and so yeah, alright, let's check it out. It's good you get the bio screens in there like that, but they don't have the proper backgrounds, they just have the character animation. If you look at the arcade versions, they have sort of dark backgrounds, but they're backgrounds, that's just some sort of gradient thing. Same with this Goro Lives picture. I mean, what's this shit? Have you seen the arcade picture, man? He's coming out, you know, it looks cool. This is just using sprites from the game, so alright, let's get in there. I'll just go straight in. If I get my ass kicked on camera or whatever, this version's so buggy I really don't give a shit. I'm going to use Raiden because I like his fatality, so out of all the censored fatalities that this has, his is actually probably the best. So Johnny Cage, instead of uppercutting the head off now, sort of sticks his foot in your stomach and you fall over. Kano rips out nothing out of your chest and you fall over and die. Raiden, instead of blowing your head off and all the blood coming out, he electrocutes you and you turn sort of into a pile of dust, and the skeleton head falls on top of it, which looks pretty cool. I like that one. You can see I'm getting my ass handed to me. Roundhouse going through, right through Johnny Cage there, right through him. That's the one. Oh, what was I up to? Liu Kang. Liu Kang's is the same. Scorpion's is the same. Sub-Zero's obviously the best fatality in Mortal Kombat. Was the first one to go. Instead of ripping off the head, he freezes them and then sort of jumps back and then jumps forward and backhands them and sort of smashes them, which isn't too bad, but still, compared to the original, that's shit. Sonya's stays the same too. Alright, let's see if I can do it. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I actually didn't get hit that round, but what I should say about this is the gore was removed. It's not fatality, it's finishing bonus when you do a finisher, and it's just horrible. It's just horrible what they did to this game. The main reason that I bought it actually is for the music. After I got good with the Mega Drive version, then I got into the arcades, and I'm like, oh man, the music on arcade's really cool too, you know, because it was so different on Mega Drive. And then I really wanted the music, so I got this version because I heard it had all the music and graphics and that, and that's the reason I bought it. That's no joke, I bought it for the music. I just love the music. And yeah, just playing it makes me cringe. There's so much I could say about the gameplay on this. I mean, it's really sad. It's sad because the graphics and sounds and music on this are great, but the gameplay is horrible. Now I'm just going to talk about what's going on here. And let's see. See, Crane has sort of just thrown me there. He just did a down kick, and the kick didn't even touch me, but it's still connected. There was a little space in between it. I've tripped people from the full length of the screen. No joke. I've tripped the CPU. CPU's gone to throw, usually when they go to throw a projectile, and I've just done a trip from that side of the screen, and they've gone and fallen over, you know, and a lot of the time I find some projectiles are faster than others. Sub-Zero's freeze can be really fast and outdo your projectiles, whereas usually in the game it depends who's done theirs first. So I don't know what happened there. I did a kick, but his roll still got me. But one of the worst bugs in this is the trip bug, where I can just trip him to win the match. See if I can do that. Just keep tripping, and usually you win. No, it's not working. I get my ass handed to me, that'd be right. No, it's not working today. That's weird. Maybe I don't look at Sub-Zero or something. But yeah, I've been characters and just won the whole match just by going trip, 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 trip. No, computer doesn't even fight back. Just goes. It looks like they're blocking, but they still get tripped. It's just, it's so buggy, this piece of shit. Man. You really need booze when you're playing this thing. Oh man. Let me show you some more of this edited shit. The pit's not in there, of course. I mean, they fall down the pit. Biggest joke in the game. They fall down the pit and go, ah! And then land on spikes and no blood comes out. Fuck. Well, what's the point of even having them fall? That's just stupid. I mean, fuck. I can't believe what they did to this game. All for Nintendo's image, man. It shouldn't even matter. The titles are individually rated. I suppose the ESRB wasn't around back then in America, but I don't know. It just makes me so mad. They didn't even like release it later after the rating system came in, like the Full Blood edition. I mean, the SNES had a really good run. I mean, they could have had a proper version. Right. Yeah. No fucking fatality. I definitely press forward, down, forward, high punch. This game sucks, cock. When the characters move, they step, which is really weird. On the arcade and on most versions, they sort of move into positions, like they sort of slide a bit. But in this, see, what was that shit? How could he just do the torpedo halfway across the screen, stop, and then like do like a fucking lightning toss? There's so much bad about this game. I can't even begin to explain it on camera. I've got so much hate for this game. The only thing I like is the graphics and music. See, that's what I'm talking about steps. Look, I'm tapping. I can't show you because Raiden can beat the shit out of me. Look, he doesn't even uppercut me at the end. Computer always uppercuts you on arcade. This was just to show another reason to stop them showing certain violent parts. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna play this shit anymore. Fucking shit. I mean, they ruined a classic with this piece of dog shit. Although in America, I've got to say one thing. In America, you got a Mortal Kombat poster in the box when you bought it, so that was pretty cool. We didn't get that in Australia. All up, I'll give this pile of dog shit 4 out of 10, just because the gameplay is so god awful, and that is the most important part of the game. It's only saved by the music and graphics. So I'll see you next time for MK2. That's going to be a rip-rotten review, because MK2 on SNES is the shit.